Good afternoon, everybody. Lupus here, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play, on to episode 41. Officially getting started, rolling through into the actual 40s now. This is a long game. Hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully it's not over soon, but hopefully we're playing as Akiyama next. I don't know, I just know, end of the last story chapter, we saw Akiyama, and if that's not a red flag of, hey, we're about to play as her boy, that we should be. I've been wanting to throw hands for, it just hit me that I haven't really thrown hands in this game in 2 weeks, and that is bothering me. I need to throw hands. So, if you are ready to throw hands, or in Akiyama's case, legs, let me know with a comment. Maybe leave me a like. Let's see if we are in fact playing as our boy Akiyama. Part 3, second half. Shun Akiyama and Haruka Saramura. Chapter 3. Closing in. Please show our boy, please show our boy, please, come on, Akiyama. Shh. Yeah! Oh, I have missed you so much, Akiyama. It has been far too long. And you are just as messy as we love you. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yep, laying down. Oh, that would have been a good one to take a picture. I'll have to get that picture later, because that is the perfect picture for it, and I just missed it because I'm in the moment, just enjoying. Hana-chan! Answer the phone.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello? There you are, Chief. Where the heck were you? I've been trying to reach you all night. What, doesn't this seem familiar? Oh, Hana-chan, yeah. Sorry about that. Got lost track of time. Before I knew it, the sun was coming up. You lost track of time? You were out drinking all that again, weren't you? Never change, Hana-chan. You said yesterday you'd be back in Tokyo by the end of the day. I was up all night at the office waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. So, how's it going over there anyway? Oh, the new Sotenbori branch? Should be opening any day now. No, it's not. It's a mess. I've got phones installed and a sign out front and everything. No need to worry, Hana-chan. I'm on it. I'm sure. After all, you've only been going to Osaka every month for the last 2 years to get it ready. I'm sure by now it's a modern marvel, a real sight to behold. That sarcasm I'm hearing? You think? Chief, if you were really serious about opening that branch, you would have done it less than a month. Sorry, Hana-chan. Someone's at the door. I'll call you right back. Somebody's at the door. Who would be visiting you this early in the morning? Beats me. Oh, really? I think you're just trying to get rid of me if you think... Sorry, call you back. Bye now. Chief, wait. You don't look like a friendly visitor. Not with the... So you finally decided to show up, eh? Sky Finance Gun? You stopped by about 1,000,000 times, but you're always out. Thought maybe you got cold feet or something. Well, I'm afraid we haven't had our grand opening yet, so if you could just come back later. Didn't you hear? If you're trying to start a business in our neck of the woods, you gotta take it up with us first. How about no? And you are? Omi Alliance. Name's Hakamata. Omi Alliance. Glad we got that straightened out. Now, what can I do for you boys? Little bird told me you lent out any amount of money, indefinitely, no interest charged. So how's about loaning us a trillion yen? Oh, I get it. Well, I'm sorry to say you've wasted your time this morning. Pretty busy right now, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I hope all this money isn't just in all those boxes. Cut the crap, jack off. Man, I haven't even turned his seal off those bad boys yet. Keep jerking us around and that won't be the only thing we're tearing today. Now that you mention it, I think I'm the one getting jerked around. Oh yeah? You're after protection money, right? Would it kill you just to say so? This is no way to negotiate. The whole wreck my office at the crack of dawn routine's kind of pissing me off. You trying to pick a fight with us, pal? Says the guy breaking my stuff. Be glad to give you a workout, though. You say so, tough guy. Let's throw. Come on. Come on. Takashi Hakamata. Up, 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 up. Oh, I missed that kick. Orbs. Oh, boost. Oh wait. These take... Oh, I was used to Haruka's taking 2 at a time. So used to Haruka's taking 2 at a time. I was like, wait, these cost 1? Okay. Oh, yeah. Throwing hands feels so good. Alright. We're gonna let you off easy this time. But don't think we'll forget this. Oh, I know you won't. So what the hell was in the boxes? Man, you may have to clean all this up, along with the rest of this pigsty. Huh? Hello? Oh good, you answered. Chief, I'm afraid I have bad news. Huh? This guy called from Hori-chan at Dynachair. President Park-san committed suicide last night. How are you tied into this? You're kidding. What's... Oh. Oh. So that's how you are tied into this. You lent Park-san money. The plot thickens. And I kind of went ahead and told him you were in town. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go see him right now. Talk to you later. Oh. Yeah, but now, yeah, we know the whole ordeal with hideouts at this point. All of it. Sorry, I'm double checking that we're recording at this point, because that would be awkward. I'd have to start this recording again. I don't want to do that. Can I? Okay. Oh. Okay. So Sky Finances. How much money do we have? 50,000. Doable. Very much doable. 100% doable. Wow, it's weird being here in Sotenbori as Akiyama. This is a very weird sight now that it's fully sinking in. Because, like, we've had, like, we were running around with, Haruka. We've had Kiryu, Majima, and Zero. So it's just like, hop, hop. Yeet. Pop, 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 pop. Level up, excellent. Nothing like kicking the signs. I love you, Akiyama. I have missed your legs. And be able to fight people for money. Finishing knee. Squat taunt. I lost my direction for a second. There we go. And Foeman, okay. Around the pole. Thank you, Akiyama. Now, hey, you want to fight too? I will gladly, my friend, fight you. Nope. Well, just keep this knee in the face. Oh. Oh. Oh, I missed that one too. Oh. It feels so good. So good to be fighting again. It has been too long. Danger. I wonder if this is going to be as thick as Haruka's chapter 1, even though this is chapter 3. Ah, Hori-chan. Akiyama-san, you startled me. I only just heard from Han-chan that you were down here in Osaka. Never thought we'd be seeing each other so soon. Well, kind of a big deal. Very big deal. And they're certain it was a suicide? That's what I'm questioning. There was a note. Sounds like the police will have it back to us pretty soon. The handwriting's being evaluated. While I was editing last week's episodes, I had a thought click. The one dude who was our trainer, or Haruka's trainer, at the start of the chapter, the guy with the ponytail, I think he has something to do with this. Gut instinct, I am planting my flag right now. He has something to do with it. Continuing. As far as I could tell, though, it was her handwriting. Could have been forced, though. Given that the police are pretty sure it's suicide. Let's see. So she left a note, huh? Detective said lately suicides are on the rise among executives of smaller companies. He sees it all the time, apparently. Yeah, you do hear about that kind of thing a lot, I guess. Yeah. So what did her note say? It was really short, just 2 sentences. She wrote, "I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm sorry." That's it? That doesn't sound like her. I thought the same thing. What do you think happened to her? To be honest, I don't really know. From a business standpoint, she had a lot of enemies, but as far as I know, none of that wasn't enough to make her want to kill herself. But there's one very serious problem I wanted to talk to you about. What's that? It's about the money Park-san borrowed from you. I looked in safe earlier to check on it, and it wasn't there anymore. So you think it was stolen? The person who took it murdered Park-san? It sounds right. Well, I can't say for sure, of course. There's always a possibility Park-san moved it somewhere recently. If I could find the account book Park-san kept, I might be able to tell you something, but it hasn't turned up yet. Still, I wanted to let you know there's a chance the money's been stolen. If that's the case, quite honestly, I don't see how we could ever pay you back. Oh, of course not. I'd never ask you to pay. I lent the money to Park-san personally, after all, not die in a chair. Yes, I know, but still, such a large sum of money. Anyway, now that all this happened, what's the agency going to do? Don't really know. Park-san always ran everything herself. I really can't imagine what we'll do without her. Haruka-chan, is Haruka just hiding in the door? There's this new girl okay. A new girl, huh? Yeah, she has great promise. A real gem. This girl, Park-san went all the way to Okinawa to find her. Park-san put so much time and effort and nurture in her. The agency were to close now. All that would go to waste. I know Park-san would have hated it. Would have hated that. Hori-chan, it sounds to me like you don't think she committed suicide. I don't think she committed suicide. You better believe I don't. The Park-san I knew never would have done that. I have to say, I agree with you. What about you, Akiyama-san? What are your plans after this? I'm gonna do some poking around on my own. I'm a moneylender after all. I wouldn't be very good at my job if I don't keep track of my loans. Somebody did kill her and took the money. Now I just have to get it back. And with that, and with what you told me, I doubt we can count on the police to helping out. If I really wanted to find the truth behind her death, I guess I have to just do it myself. Akiyama-san. Who is the last person to see Park-san alive? The new girl I told you about earlier. She's in the studio on the 4th floor right now. I'll show you the way up. Nah, that's alright. I'll figure it out. So he doesn't know the person that he lent money to has been nurturing Haruka this entire time. I don't know if he knows much about... I swear I just saw something behind me and my house is haunted. Words. I got super distracted there. I don't know if Akiyama knows much about... I'll keep checking the camera because I'm paranoid now. Akiyama knows much about Haruka. Let's find out. We're not taking the elevator. We have legs. And we sure as hell know how to use them. Oh. I'm used to the door being open. I walked right past it. Just in case I am getting a screenshot here. Oh, Haruka. Hey there. Mind if I come in? I heard you were the last person to see Park-san yesterday. I'd like to chat, if you don't mind. Though I'm sure you're not really up for talking after what happened. Wait, okay, they do know each other. Haruka-chan. Shouldn't you be with Kiryu-san? Akiyama-san. Okay, so they do. No. Hold on a sec. You're the new girl Park-san was raving about? Guess Hori-chan did mention Okinawa. Talk about a small world. I don't get it, Akiyama-san. What are you doing here? Truth is, I loaned Park-san a bit of capital. She borrowed money from you. Yeah, she apparently looked up all over Kansai, but as a single lender would bite. Then she heard about a shop in Kamurocho that loaned any amount, no collateral. So she went to Tokyo. That shop was Sky Finance. It's, my company. This was a smidge over a year ago. I didn't realize she had money problems. Oh, I wouldn't call them problems. It's not like Park-san was busking out on the street for a meal or anything. But the amount she wanted, it was intense. How much was it? Well, just about 300 mil. 300. That's so much. One second. I need to confirm something. I'm back. 300 million sounded like very specific and familiar. It was like 3 million, I think, in Kiwami. I couldn't remember the exact number, but it was like 300 million yen sounds so specific. Just, I had to confirm. Couldn't find anything. Continuing. Yeah. Now it sounds like that money's vanished into thin air. I was gonna start looking into it. Do you think Park-san committed suicide because of the missing money? That's not impossible. But if you ask me, there's just no way. Why is that? Well, you see, I have a pretty strict loan policy. I put my potential clients through the ringer just to find out who it is I'm dealing with. Basically, my own special screening process. The client can't pass my test. They don't get their loan. Park-san came all the way to Sotenbori just to see me. She passed my test with flying colors. When people come knocking on my door, it's usually because they're going through a little rough patch. They don't mind begging for a quick fix, but they won't risk their lives for it. Not that I blame them. Park-san was unbending. She would have fought an entire army if it meant achieving her dream. She work on fucking Kamurocho Hills? Because that looks like Kamurocho Hills in the background. I don't know. Her dream. Yep. That's right. She didn't come to me just for money. She came to get the means to chase her dream. Even at the risk of her life. It was the first time I'd ever find someone who was so sincerely deserving of the loans I give out. It's almost like the money had rained down from the sky for her. From the sky. Oh, don't worry about that. That's not important. Part of Haruka's story deals with how you got your start, Akiyama. A big part of it. A very big part. Just saying. My point is, Park-san had a dream. That, and an iron will that pushed her through everything I threw at her. Not once did she give up hope. So trust me, Mirai Park was a strong woman. One who'd never take her own life. I agree. That's why I'm here, Haruka-chan. I know it won't be easy, but I need your help. You're the last person to see Park-san yesterday. So if there's anything you noticed, I need you to tell me. Akiyama-san. There's no way Park-san committed suicide. If I had to guess, I'd say she was murdered. That's the only thing that makes sense. Agreed. So please let me investigate with you. Huh? I'm begging you, Akiyama-san. Take me along. I need to know the truth. I need to see it for myself. Let me come with you. You've got to be kidding. And, just to be sure, if the answer was no, you would be a good girl and listen? Whose daughter do you think you're talking to? Yeah, I didn't think so. Guess when push comes to shove, I wouldn't expect anything else from Kiryu-san's daughter. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Akiyama and Haruka reunited. Now let's see, where to start? If you want to prove it was a murder, we better have a look at the scene. Although it might be hard for you, Haruka-chan. I'll be alright. Okay. Good on you for keeping your chin up. Now, where do you think she jumped from? From the roof of this building. It's the 5th floor. Okay. Let's head on up and see what we can learn. You follow? Coming? Haruka? Okay, I was gonna say, are you following me? Okay. So, if... Let's see, north would be facing there. Hold on. That's north. Dynachair faces west. So yeah, this would be the alley right here. Should be the alley. Oh. Hello? Who are you? This is Akiyama-san from Sky Planets in Tokyo. Hori-san asked him to discuss Miss Park-san. Did he, huh? I see. Akiyama-san. This is Yamara-san. She works at the agency. She's my vocal coach, too. Howdy. Howdy. Listen, Haruka. If you want a voice lesson, you can come to the studio. Christina is here, too. We gotta do something to distract ourselves at a time like this, right? I'll see you later. So this is where it happened, huh? Well, what time did Park-san die? Haruka-chan. Well, what time did the incident happen? This morning at about 6. People in the neighborhood heard the impact. I see. Where did she jump from? I wonder if she was supposed to jump from here. Akiyama-san. They say this is where she jumped. It seems like a good spot to fabricate a suicide, if you ask me. What about this shoe thing some people do when they commit suicide? Or shoes taken off? Yes, apparently so. Very textbook. Practically a model suicide. Somehow that doesn't seem like Park-san either. If you ask me, this whole thing reeks. Agreed. Haruka agrees. It's 5 floors, why are you asking? How far is it down from here? It's a 5-story drop. At this height, there's no guarantee. You'd have to try to fall head first. True. If you land feet first, you might end up with some compound fractures, but you definitely pull through. On a busy street like this, wouldn't you worry about maybe hurting somebody else? Would you pick a better spot if you're going to jump? Yes, I think it might be right. Or with me, I'd pick someplace higher. Where I'm sure I'd die instantly. Guess that's about it. That's all the questions. That's about all we're gonna find out from this place. You seen enough, Akiyama-san? Yeah. But I don't see any definitive proof of a fake suicide. Wanna head back down? Alright. Sorry to spring this on you, but it looks like Haruka-chan will be coming with me. Two of us are gonna look into whether or not it was really suicide. What? Why Haruka-chan? Well, to tell you the truth, this isn't the first time Haruka and I have crossed paths. I never dreamed she was here at Park-san's agency. I could barely believe my eyes when I saw her. I see, small world. And well, with what's happened and all, I guess there's no time for her to be thinking about the Princess League anyway. The Princess League? Oh yeah, it's an audition-style music competition put on by Osaka TV station. The way the show works is a big record company promises a major debut to whoever can win their way through the tournament. Haruka-chan's right in the middle of competing in the finals. She made it to the finals. That's incredible. I mean, isn't it? It really is. It really is. She's a talented girl. Park-san was absolutely set on having Haruka-chan win. I'm putting on a major concert in Tokyo for her debut. But there's no guarantee she'll win. Right. But that's how much Park-san was willing to bet on Haruka-chan and her abilities. I really guess Haruka-chan really couldn't stand appearing on the show now that Park-san's gone. She should probably hold off on that kind of thing for the time being. No way. She has to go on, no matter what. What? Why do you say that? Because that was Park-san's dream. Haruka-chan. Remember how I told you Park-san came to borrow money from me? Yes. Well, that 30 million she borrowed, that was to fund and produce a concert in Tokyo. Really? You sure about that? Positive. Well, probably not the whole 300 million. Said 30 earlier, didn't I? Some of that was likely for other promotional activities in Tokyo. But she came to borrow money from me because that was how confident she was that Haruka-chan would win. But if I remember right, Park-san borrowed that money from you a year and a half ago. And that means... Exactly. She made up her mind the instant she met Haruka-chan. She was going to see to it that Haruka-chan had that concert in Tokyo no matter what. Of course, at the time I had no idea it was meant for you, Haruka. Park-san did all of that for me? That's why you can't just give up on her dream. If you don't keep her dream alive, all of our efforts would have been in vain. Haruka-chan, I know how you feel about Park-san. So I won't try to stop you from looking into her death with me. But at the same time, I'll do it. I'll do both. Carrying on her dream is every bit as important to me as finding out the truth about her death. And there you go. There's the girl Park-san and Kiryu-san saw something special in. And you, Hori-chan. We're counting on you. It'll be your job to make sure our Haruka here gets that princess, whatever it is. Yes, I'll make sure, but to be honest, I'm not sure how, now that the money is gone. That's why I'm getting that 300 million back, to make her dream come true. And in order to do that, we need to investigate her death. Akiyama-san. Alright. I'm in. Well, how do we go about investigating her death? I think the key lies in that suicide note. Her note. If it wasn't suicide, that means the killer fabricated it. Hori-chan, you said the note looked like her handwriting. I saw it too, but... What What is it? Kind of think of it. Park-san hurt her hand a little while ago. Her right hand. But she said she used to write with the left hand, so she went back to doing that. Okay, so she would have used her left hand to write that note. Provided she was the one who wrote it, of course. Right. But if that note was written in the handwriting style of her right hand, then somebody forged it. That would mean her death was made to look like a suicide by her killer. Didn't think about that. Exactly. I think it's time we look to that note. You said the police would give it back after the handwriting was evaluated, right? That's right. They didn't think it'd take too long. Okay. We'll wait until then. Should probably do at least a little work for my company. And if there's something you want to do, Haruka-chan, now would be the time to do it. No, that's alright. I'll wait here. I can't do anything else at a time like this. Well, this might be your only chance. What? Yeah, the Princess League finals coming up, right? No way you'll be able to do anything else once that rolls around. So, anything you need to do now, you better do it while you have time to spare. When you put it that way. Alright. Good. If the police contact me, I'll let you know. Just take it easy. Okay. So do we have free switch between the two right now? Is that what this means? And if we exchange email addresses? No, of course. Don't think I've gotten an idol's email address before. Must be pretty lucky. Okay, well, I guess I'll head back to my office. Okay. So, like, do we have free switch between the two, or are we going back to Haruka already? Was that little bit all we had of playing as Akiyama? Blue ball on me, Yakuza. Blue ball on me. Well, I just can't wait around here, so I think I'll go down to the police station. Maybe that'll speed up getting the evidence back. I'll probably be back this evening at the earliest. You can use this time to do whatever you need. Alright. Thank you, Ori-san. Oh, no need to thank me. This is for Dino Trade's future. Ori-san will be back this evening. Maybe I should get home and try to get some rest. You can change characters now. Select sub-character from the hideout menu or talk to the character you want to change to. Pass time until evening. Okay. Can't remember. Is this technically... Is there technically a hideout here? Technically? Yes. I think. Or you just save. No, you're just a save. What if I go to the locker room? What if I go to the locker room? Plus, I don't know what all we have left. I really don't. No? No? Okay. So if you give me just a minute, I will figure out about how much longer we have for this chapter and go from there. Because it looks like we are back and forthing. Give me a sec. Alrighty, I am back. I did a lot of things off to the side. I used Haruka's funds to clear as much of the food here in Sotenbori as possible. I've also went ahead, hunted down all the lockers. So we have all the Sotenbori lockers done. I was thinking about 20-ish% completion, roughly. Now we're at 31. Cool. So I am not 100% sure if this is a continuation of episode 41 or if we're on episode 42. I'm still not sure how long this episode is going to be. Or if it's just gonna be one episode worth, I don't know. We're gonna find out together though. So is there anything to do here? Do we need to do anything? Anything, something, nothing. Is there anything to interact with? I have no idea. Legitimate. Examine. Oh, that gives me some time. I'll get a little shut-eye until evening. That's what we needed to do. Sleep until evening. I have decided that I am not going to be doing any more of Haruka side stories. Because she's max level. Well, I'm going to pause. She's max level, and she's one of the hardest to level up. So we're going to save all of the rest of her sub-stories for when, once we enter the final part, we open up to be able to get the final, I think is like 5 levels. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's right. I don't know. But yeah, we're solely focused on Akiyama right now. Unless it forces us in the story with Haruka. And we're switching to Haruka.
Moshi.
Hello. Akiyama-san, this is Haruka.
Yeah.
Hey, any news? Hurry should be back from the station by now. I've been calling him, but he won't answer. Oh no. Wonder if he ran into any trouble. Wish I could get a hold of him. I think I'll go into Dynachair to make sure he's alright. Okay, I'll go too. Oh good. I really don't want to go alone. Shall we meet at the entrance to Dynachair? Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Sounds good. Okay, see you soon. Come on. Oh, that was good. There we go. Okay, Akiyama. Away we go. Ugh. Come on, load up. Load up. Oh. Oh. There we are. Hello, my friends all over the world. I have a request for you today. Lately I've been able... Okay, that's back. Okay. Those sub-stories have opened up. I'm going to save. Because I'm going to do what I've been doing and just save frequently at kind of like every little chance we get. So that way, you know, anything opens up that I want to tackle, we can do it. Sound good? Hope so. Because you have no way to affect that. Okay. So whoa. Dynachair. Oh, I don't want, sorry. Don't want Takayaki, so stop shifting my camera. I'm surprised no one in that strip, I'll say it that way specifically, tried to fight me. That is shocking, but this person wants to fight me. And that is absolutely fine by me. Anything that'll give us a little extra. Anything that'll give us a little extra bit. Why are you running? A money shot. Oh, 100 fights. Cool. Excellent. We just kick so much ass. Speaking of fights, what's one more? Oh, hey, look, there's another bookstore. Surprised Haruka didn't come here when she was looking for Yoko-chan's book. Wait, level up. Pop, pop, pop. Nope. Punt. And knee. Now, one thing that's gotta hurt is having the weight of an entire grown-ass man just on your head. Guard break, that'll help. Knockdown evasion, that'll help. And let's get a little bit heat gauge. Whoop, wrong way. Right way. There we go. Is that guy alright? Maybe somebody should call an ambulance. What's going on here? Why do you look... Whoa, man down, you alright, pal? I know that voice. Akiyama-kun? Yikes, how does he know my name? Looks like I've been volunteered to take care of this guy. Guess I'll start by trying to get some food in him. Is that our trainer, dude? I feel like a new man. For a minute there, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. Can't help but feel like I'm being taken for a ride here. How much can you eat anyway? Well, I definitely appreciate it. And, hey, what's a little food between old friends, right? Yeah, sure. Now I just have one tiny little question. A question? Wonderful. Lay it on me. Who are you? You and your corny jokes. You couldn't make a hyena laugh. Well, I made you laugh, didn't I? But seriously, who are you? Wait, are you serious? You really don't know who I am? I'm serious. I don't know who you are. All joking aside. All joking aside. I can't believe this. You're actually serious. You're telling me you don't remember your senior officer? The man who taught you how to survive on the battlefield? It is... Was it Saigo? Battlefield. What battlefield? Wait a sec. The over-the-top commando shtick. You're yeah, it's Saigo. Saigo-san. The one I met in Kamurocho. Well, of all the ungrateful, finally remembered, did you? Ungrateful? Me? Well, I do recall that you taught me some pretty useful stuff back there in Kamurocho. But also remember that I forgave all your bills for my hostess club. So who's forgetful now? Anyway, it's been a while, Akiyama-kun. How you been faring? Oh, changing the subject, huh? I've been fine, can't complain. What are you doing here? I thought you were giving shady risk management lectures to young folks in Kamurocho. What do you mean, shady? Anyway, I'll let my students take that over for me. Despite my extensive experience on the battlefield, my time in Kamurocho taught me I still have some weaknesses. So I decided to return to the life of a mercenary and hone my skills. Hone your skills? This is from the man I found face down in the street? Hey, what were you doing there anyway? It was all I could do to get, it was all I could do to get to that spot from the airport. I just ran out of resources, energy, that's all. Guessing things are tough nowadays, huh? Even for mercenaries? But I managed to make it these last 3 days on the street thanks to my superb survival training. 3 days on the street? You mean you haven't bathed in 3 days? Of course I haven't. And I just returned from the front line, so actually, it's been more like 10 days. That's disgusting. I thought something smelled funny. That was you? Quit acting like a spoiled baby. There isn't enough water on the battlefield to drink, let alone bathe. But there's plenty of water at the airport, or a hotel, for that matter. Your hair's looking kind of crusty there. Huh? I thought you used to shave your head. On this last trip to the battlefield, I decided to try my hand at aerial combat. Oh, okay. Sorry for asking about your hair. And I came up with a new technique. I'd like to teach it to you as a way of saying thanks for the meal. Oh, there's no need for that. I'm pretty busy, actually. I won't allow retreat. The orders of your senior officer are absolute. Is this because I asked about your hair? Alright, fine. Let's see it. That's the spirit. Prepare for battle. Let me just make sure. This is for training purposes, right? I get the feeling you just want to beat me up. Enough talk. We fight. It's kind of why we didn't recognize him, is because he was, in fact, bald. Daijiro Saigo. Okay. Okay. Kick me up in the air, then follow through with a combo. Okay. In this battle, you can only do damage with Psycho with the launch strike move. While in heat mode, you can launch your opponent into the air with Y to activate launch strike. Try for a combo attack by rapidly playing X. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. Love it. Okay, you passed the test. Looking at you reminds me of this one time. I was looping through the air, dodging missiles and the like, when all of a sudden I see this smoking hot bikini babe on the beach. Our eyes met, and she smiled at me. But you were in a fighter plane, right? How could your eyes have met? Never you mind that. The point is, I'm really impressed by your reflexes. Why don't you come with me and make a name for yourself in the Middle East? Not in a million years, pal. No? That's too bad. Well, I better be on my way. Take care of yourself, you hear? Had enough for today, yeah? Fine. We'll continue some other time. What? There's more? You think that's all I learned after staring down death several times over in the scorching heat of the desert? Of course there's more. I'll be waiting here for you. Come back whenever you're ready for more training. What? Look. Don't wait here for my sake. Just go home. I, can't go home yet. No way. Not yet. Alright. No need to get worked up. Akiyama-kun, I have to stay here. I have my reasons. I hope you understand and can come see me now and again. Saigo-san. What do? I have no idea what he's talking about. Looks like he's pretty adamant about whatever it is he's feeling, though. Okay, you got it. I'll stop by when I have the chance. Wonderful. In the meantime, I'll be working around the clock in preparation for your next visit. Great. Email? Oh. It is for Kamiya. Okay. There should be right over here. Oh, hey, look. A bunch of sub-stories opened up. A lot of them. Holy shit. But one thing at a time. Save. It did save, right? I just don't want to do that again if I don't have to. Yes. Cool. Cool. So let's see what's going on with the notes. Akiyama-san. Sorry. Did I keep you waiting long? No, I just got here myself. I tried calling Hori-san again, but still no answer. I don't like that. Well, that's alright. Let's go see for ourselves if the note's been returned yet. I don't like this. What do you think Park-san's note might be? Park-san's office, if the police have returned it. They've been putting her things in a tray there. I don't like this. Doesn't look like Kori-chan's back yet. No, it doesn't. I don't like this. I don't like this. One bit.
Akiyama-san.
Oh, look. Here it is.
こいつ
So this is the infamous note.
あとは彼女が左手
Now if I
で
could just
書い
find
た字
some
も
of her left-handed writing and compare it to...
どこか
See
ない
anything?
かな
そういえば社
Come to think of it, she did write Hori-san a memo just before she died, and she used her left hand.
左手を使ってそのメモがどこか
But
に
it's
ある
still
と思い
around
ま
here
す
somewhere. Hey, how about that safe?
鍵がかかって
It's locked. Use the pen.
開けるんですか
You're gonna open it?
なんかこの鍵
What an oddly shaped keyhole.
形してるね
Huh?
見てごらん
See for yourself.
鉛筆でも使
Looks
えそうな
like you
感
could
じの
shove
鍵
a
だな
pencil or something in there. Nope, no good.
ダメか
Not that I expected it to work.
もしかし
Wait a
て
minute, maybe.
それは
What's that?
社長から亡くなる
A
前
pen
にいただ
Park-san
いた
gave
ん
to me
で
before she died.
す少し早い
She
け
said
ど
it was an early
私の
debut
デビュー祝い
present.
にって 開いた
It worked.
マジ
Who would have thought?
手紙と
A letter and an account book.
こんなとこにあったのか
So this is where it was. It's the letter to
社長
Park-san.
おっと
Oops.
社長が亡くなった日
It's a
の
note from the day she died.
不在の時にちゃんと
List of instructions.
細かな
Things she wanted done while she was gone.
多分それです
Think that's the one. I saw her writing it
つまり
to
左
Hori-san.
手で書いた文字
Meaning she wrote it with her left hand. They're not even close.
素人目にも
Doesn't take a professional to see that.
それじゃあやっぱり
So then,
遺書は
yeah,
パクさんが右手
the
で書いた
suicide note
文字
looks
を書い
like
た
the handwriting from her right hand.
つまり
In other words,
彼女の右手が
unless her injury magically healed overnight,
この遺書は偽造されたもの
this thing is a fake.
やっぱり自殺なんかじゃない
Park-san didn't kill herself.
彼女は殺されたん
She
だ
was murdered.
わざわざ手の込んだ偽
And
装
all
工
this
作
was just an elaborate cover-up.
やっぱり
I knew it.
何の音だ
No.
何かあったんですか
Hori-san.
人だ
It's a person. Someone fell off the roof. Fuck. I'm not making a new save here. I'll go through this again. Fuck. It is.
秋山さん
Get him. Get the rat bastard. What did I say? Either last episode or the beginning of this episode, whichever one this is. What did I fucking say? Who the shit are
それ
you?
はこっちのセリフでしょ
Should ask you the same thing.
堀江ちゃん
Hori-chan.
お前がやったのか
So it was you.
パクさんを殺したのもお
You
前
must be the
か
one who killed Park-san too.
ちゃう
No,
俺やない
it wasn't me.
俺は脅されてただ
They
け
made me do it, I swear.
脅されてた
Who did?
頼む
Please, just let me
見逃
go.
してくれ俺は
I didn't do
何も悪く
anything
ないん
wrong.
や
勝手なこと言ってんじゃ
Like
ね
I'm
え
gonna
よ
buy that.
なら
Fine then.
もうこうするしかねえ
Only
な
one way left to go.
最初からその気だったんだろ
Can't say I didn't see that coming.
ぶち殺したのか
Why are you doing the Hitmontop battle dance? Hopefully, I'll be able to put that on screen so you can see. But that is the Hitmontop battle dance.
手加減はいらないよ
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Killer kick combo. Okay. Dope. At least we're doing it here in battle. Come on. Come on. I want to launch him. Let me launch him. Come on. Luckily, I still have some. I do have some healing items on me. This constant needs to face. And pop. Come on. Oh, we're on the ground. Yep. Okay. Up. And knee to the head. Come on. Come on. So one kick was all it needed. Yeah.
話は後で聞かせてもらう
Me
ぜ
and you can have a long talk later.
おい堀江
Hey,
ちゃん
Hori-chan.
堀江ちゃん
Hori, talk to me.
しっかりしろ
He's okay.
堀江ちゃん
Hori-chan, hang tight. I'm calling an ambulance.
119番消防です。火事ですか？救急ですか？もしもし、
Oh,
どうされましたか？
誰だ
もしもし。
知る
who are
必
you?
要は
Doesn't concern you.
今
Not
す
with
ぐ
where you're
確認
going.
してやる。
火事ですか？
秋山さん、
おい、どこ見てんだよ
Fuck.
バケモンか
What the hell are you made of? Are we going straight into another fight? Yep.
手を楽にしたる。
Well, thank you, Haruka, for distracting them enough. Whoop. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Haha. Yeah, I don't think so. Do not think so. Pop. And finished. Oh. How come his health didn't go down further? Smack. Oh, Haruka. Essence of fire extinguisher. Haruka Sawamura. And you're still not completely down? What the hell? You're tough. Real tough. Haruka, quick. Another fire extinguisher. I'll remember you. You can count on it. Great. Hori-san. 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 Why? I think that Ogita guy did this to him. Ogita-san. First things first, we need to get Hori-chan to our hospital. His life depends on it. Yeah. Okay. You do actually, yeah, this is right within. So yeah, this is straight episode 41. So I told myself if this back half was about 30 minutes, I just make it one big episode. So if you enjoyed an entire chapter in this episode, now let me know with a comment. Tell me if you have any ideas of what's going on. No, post it down in the comments. I'd like to see what other people are thinking at this time. Of course, by the time this is posted, I will probably, I'm not gonna say I've beaten the game, but I'll, at least be a good chunk through part 4, I would imagine. I don't know. I'm not fully planning out how long this game is taking right now. I'm just taking it week by week at this point. So yeah, comment, like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that way you know the moment more Yakuza is coming at you. That's all I got for you. I just realized, since of where I saved, I'm gonna have to do those boss battles again. Until next time.